Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of retro DVDs that could make you a small fortune. Some of these DVDs are fetching a pretty penny these days, so if you have old DVDs gathering dust, you might want to stick around. You never know, you might be sitting on a gold mine. From classic comedies to cult films, we'll be uncovering the hidden treasures lurking in your DVD collection. First on our list is the complete DVD box set of the Criterion collection. This set contains all 31 films made over a 34-year span. It could sell for a whopping £350. The Criterion films are British comedy classics, full of innuendo and slapstick. Clearly, there are enough fans willing to pay top dollar for this box set. So, if you've got a dusty old copy tucked away, you might be in for a nice windfall. These box sets are also collector's items, often limited edition with special features. Dust it off and stick it on eBay. If you have the limited edition castle box set of Monty Python and the Holy Grail, you could be in line for a £300 payout. This box set is highly sought after by collectors. It contains one of the funniest films ever made in a beautifully designed castle-shaped box. Any self-respecting Python fan would be proud to display it. It's only going to increase in value in the years to come. The Blade Runner Ultimate Collector's Edition. Briefcase is another gem that could fetch you £300. This particular edition is a collector's dream. It comes in a sleek briefcase just like the one Deckard uses in the film. And inside you'll find all sorts of goodies, including a model of the spinner car, a replica of Deckard's badge, and even a miniature origami unicorn. The value of this collector's edition is only going to go up in the years to come, so if you can get your hands on one, you're in luck. This briefcase is a piece of cinematic history, and to own a piece of that history, well, that's something special. The Godfather, the Coppola Restoration Limited Edition Blu-ray box set is also valued at around £300. The Godfather is one of the most iconic films ever made, and this box set is the ultimate way to experience it. It includes all 3 films in the trilogy, beautifully restored in high definition. Plus, you'll get hours of bonus features, including documentaries, deleted scenes, and interviews with the cast and crew. This box set is a must-have for any film buff, and with a value of £300, it's a pretty good investment too. The Avengers 62 to 64 M-Appeal Mega Set is worth about £275. This box set includes all 51 episodes featuring Diana Rigg as the iconic M-Appeal. It's a must-have for any fan of classic British television. This box set is also a valuable collector's item. It's been out of print for a while now, and copies are becoming increasingly hard to find. So if you've got one gathering dust in your attic, you might want to dig it out and see what it's worth. You could be sitting on a little gold mine. The wooden box limited edition of 1973's The Wicker Man could fetch £225. This cult classic is a must-have for any horror fan, and this particular edition is highly sought after by collectors. The wooden box itself is a work of art, and it comes with a whole host of extras, including a booklet about the making of the film, postcards, and even a reproduction of the original script. It's a must-have for any serious fan of the film. So, if you're a fan of creepy folk horror and you happen to have this edition tucked away, you might want to check eBay. Your bank account might just thank you for it. The Ultimate Restored Blu-ray edition of The World at War is valued at £225. This landmark documentary series is a must-have for any history buff. The picture and sound quality are phenomenal, and there are hours of bonus features, including interviews with historians and veterans. It's a truly immersive and unforgettable experience. So, if you're a history buff, or you just appreciate a good documentary, then this DVD is definitely worth adding to your collection. The Quatermass Collection limited edition box set could also bring in £225. This box set includes all 6 episodes of the classic British science fiction series, starring Andre Morel as Professor Bernard Quatermass. It includes all 6 episodes of the original series, which aired in the 1950s, as well as a whole host of special features. There are interviews with the cast and crew, documentaries about the making of the show, and even a few episodes of a radio adaptation of Quatermass. So if you're a fan of classic British television, or you just appreciate a good sci-fi thriller, then this box set is definitely worth checking out. And who knows, if you're lucky enough to own a copy, you might even be able to make a tidy profit on it. The Twin Peaks. The entire mystery Blu-ray box set is worth about £225. This cult classic television series is a must-have for any fan of David Lynch. This box set includes all 30 episodes of the original series, as well as the prequel film, Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. It includes hours of bonus features, including deleted scenes, documentaries, and interviews with the cast and crew. It's the definitive edition of this groundbreaking and unforgettable television series. So if you're a fan of Twin Peaks, or you just appreciate good television, then this box set is definitely worth adding to your collection. Peeping Tom, Criterion Collection Region 2 from 1960 is valued at £200. This controversial classic is a must-have for any serious film fan. This particular edition from the Criterion Collection is highly sought after by collectors. It includes a new 4K restoration of the film, as well as a whole host of special features, including interviews with the cast and crew. It includes audio commentaries. It includes a booklet about the making of the film. It's the definitive edition of this controversial classic. And who knows, if you're lucky enough to own a copy, you might even be able to make a tidy profit on it. Withnail and I, limited edition. Tin box from 1987 could sell for around £175. This cult classic British comedy is a must-have for any fan of dry wit and surreal humor. The tin box itself is a work of art, and it contains a whole host of extras, including a booklet about the making of the film, postcards, and even a tea bag. It's the perfect gift for any fan of the film. So if you're a fan of classic British comedy, or you just appreciate a good cult film, then this DVD is definitely worth checking out. And who knows, if you're lucky enough to own a copy, you might even be able to make a tidy profit on it. The Beatles Anthology DVD box set from 1995 is worth £175. This 8-hour documentary series is a must-have for any fan of the Fab Four. It tells the story of the band's career, from their humble beginnings in Liverpool to their global superstardom. This box set is a real treasure trove for Beatles fans. It includes hours of never-before-seen footage, as well as interviews with the band members themselves. And who knows, if you're lucky enough to own a copy, you might even be able to make a tidy profit on it. The Just the Show's DVD box set of Red Dwarf is valued at £150. This cult classic British science fiction comedy is a must-have for any fan of witty dialogue and quirky characters. This box set includes all 12 series of the show, as well as a whole host of special features including documentaries, commentaries, and deleted scenes. It's the perfect way to relive all the laughs from this beloved British sitcom. So if you're a fan of Red Dwarf, or you just appreciate a good sci-fi comedy, then this DVD box set is definitely worth checking out. And who knows, if you're lucky enough to own a copy, you might even be able to make a tidy profit on it. The 35th anniversary Blu-ray edition of Taxi Driver from 1976 is worth £150. This Martin Scorsese classic is a must-have for any film buff. This particular edition of the film is highly sought after by collectors. It includes a new 4K restoration of the film, as well as a whole host of special features, including interviews with Martin Scorsese, Robert De Niro, and screenwriter Paul Schrader. It's the definitive edition of this cinematic masterpiece. And who knows, if you're lucky enough to own a copy, you might even be able to make a tidy profit on it. Finally, The Third Man, UK Steelbook edition from 1949 is valued at £125. This classic film noir is a must-have for any fan of suspenseful storytelling and atmospheric cinematography. This particular edition of the film is highly sought after by collectors. It includes a new 4K restoration of the film, as well as a whole host of special features, including interviews with the cast and crew, audio commentaries, and a booklet about the making of the film. It's the definitive edition of this classic film noir. And who knows, if you're lucky enough to own a copy, you might even be able to make a tidy profit on it. So, there you have it. If you have any of these DVDs lying around, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Now, before you rush to list your entire collection on eBay, remember to do your research. Condition is key in the world of collectibles. A pristine box set will always fetch a higher price than one that's seen better days. And don't forget to find the best platform to sell them. Remember, one person's trash is another person's treasure. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and